Welcome to my Primary Languages CPD Series, Part 12, Spanish Phonics and Pronunciation, the Vowel Sounds. My name is Claire Seckham and I'm a languages teacher and independent consultant. You can read more about what I have to say about primary languages on my blog, and you can see the URL here. Any resources that I show you, you'll be able to find on my website, which is called Lightbulb Languages. So the big question is, how are the vowels pronounced in Spanish? The good news is that the vowels in Spanish are very straightforward compared to the vowels in English. In English, for example, the word remember has 3 letter E's, each one pronounced in a different way. Spanish vowels are much more straightforward because they have 1 sound each, which is the same in each word they appear in. I need to point out at this stage that the pronunciation that will be practiced in these videos is Castillian Spanish, or Castellano, which is the variant of Spanish that is commonly taught in schools in England. Have a listen to video number 10 to find out more about Castellano or Castillian Spanish. To get the most out of this phonics and pronunciation video, look out for this pause button. You can stop the video, practice the words, and then click play again to listen to the correct pronunciation. I would also recommend watching the video more than once in order to embed your learning and practice. Let's get started with the vowels then. We'll practice them alone and then in the context of some words. These practice words will also contain consonants which are more or less the same in English and Spanish, and which therefore don't need to be practiced separately. Here's our first vowel, the second most commonly used letter in Spanish. A. A. Try saying it out loud after me. A. A. Try these words with the A sound. The A has to sound the same every time you say it. Pause the video and try the words out loud. Then click play again to hear the pronunciation and practice it again if you want to. Alas, Ana, cama, mapa, casa. Now try these longer words in the same way. Patata, campana, Salamanca, fantasma. Salamanca is a city in the west of Spain. The second vowel is the E, the most commonly used letter in Spanish. E. E. Try saying it out loud after me. E. E. Now try these words with the E sound. The E has to sound the same every time you say it. Some of the words also have the A sound. Remember that the A still has to sound exactly the same as before. Pause the video and try the words out loud. Then click play again to hear the pronunciation and practice it again if you want to. Elena, tele, leche, Elche, mesa. Elche is a town near Alicante. Now try these longer words in the same way. Sesenta, examen, elefante, maleta. The next vowel is the I, which is the 3rd most used vowel in Spanish and the 7th most used letter. Sometimes the letter Y also makes the same sound, for example in the word ley, L-E-Y, which means law. I. I. Try saying it out loud after me. I. I. Now try these words with the I sound. Remember that the I has to sound the same every time you say it. Pause the video and try the words out loud. Then click play again to hear the pronunciation and practice it again if you want to. Kiwi, ibis, bikini, mil, click. Now try these longer words in the same way. Familia, fiesta, Filipinas, capital. Capital is a good example of a Spanish word which looks identical to an English word, but of course will have a different sound. The fourth vowel is O, which is the third most used letter in Spanish. Here's its sound. O. O. Try saying it out loud after me. O. O. Try to say these words which all have the O sound, and the O has to sound the same every time you say it. Pause the video and try the words out loud. Then click play again to hear the pronunciation and practice it again if you want to. Polo, mono, oso, coco, bolso. Now try these longer words in the same way. Some of the other vowels are present, and remember that they have to have the same sound as before. Coca-Cola, Alfonso, Colombia, Antonio. Finally, the U, the fifth most used vowel in Spanish and the 12th most used letter. It sounds like U. U. Try saying it out loud after me. U. U. Try these words which all have the U sound, and it has to sound the same every time you say it. Some of the other vowels are present in the words, and remember that they all have to have exactly the same sound as before. Pause the video and try the words out loud. Then click play again to hear the pronunciation and practice it again if you want to. Uno, Cuba, museo, Luis, Luna. Now try these longer words in the same way. Some of the other vowels are present, and remember they have to have the same sound as before. Alumnos, estuche, monumento, instituto. Now have a go at reading these 3 sentences aloud. All the consonants are very similar to English, but you will have to take care with the vowels. Luisa tiene 8 patos. Manuel limpia el piso. Escucho el piano con Emilio. I recommend Physical Spanish Phonics for teaching phonics in the Spanish classroom. We will delve further into primary languages in the next videos.